Women who grew up with strict fathers, what are you like now? My dad was a military man, and he treated me like one of his soldiers. He had a list of rules I had to follow, and if I broke any of them, I was punished. I wasn't allowed to have friends over, and I couldn't go to their houses either. I had to be home by 5 p.m. every day, and I wasn't allowed to watch TV or use the internet. I had to do my homework as soon as I got home, and then I had to do chores. I had to clean the house from top to bottom every day, and I had to cook dinner for the family. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup or jewelry, and I had to wear my hair in a ponytail. I wasn't allowed to date, and I wasn't allowed to talk to boys. I wasn't allowed to go to parties, and I wasn't allowed to drink alcohol. I wasn't allowed to listen to music, and I wasn't allowed to read books that weren't approved by my dad. I wasn't allowed to have a job, and I wasn't allowed to drive. I wasn't allowed to do anything that my dad didn't approve of. I was basically a prisoner in my own home. When I turned 18, I moved out and went to college. I finally had the freedom to do what I wanted, and I went a little crazy. I partied a lot, and I didn't do well in school. I eventually dropped out, and I ended up getting a job as a waitress. I met a guy, and we started dating. We got married, and we had 2 kids. My husband was abusive, and I ended up leaving him. I moved back in with my parents, and I went back to school. I got my degree, and I got a good job. I'm now happily remarried, and I have a great life.